I have laundry to fold, and I thought, why don't I fold laundry with you guys and maybe answer some questions just to get to know me better. The first question is, what is the moment that changed the directions of my life? This is interesting questions. The most evolved that completely changed direction of my life is moving to California. I moved here in 2024 when I get out of a toxic relationship. That relationship really damaging my view of myself, my worth, my identity, everything. When I trying to escape that relationship and I decided to look into California, it was very brave moment of me. Because of that, I have grown so fast. Since California is more like a faster pace growing compared to Texas. Because I moved to California, I have the opportunity to travel overseas a lot more. I'm traveling to Southeast Asia, Korea, Japan, Singapore, Vietnam, Taiwan. It's opened myself up to a new horizon that I've never thought that I would do when I was in Texas. Number 2, if you could live anywhere in the world for 1 year, where would you go and why? I am drawn to South Korea and Vietnam, and also Indonesia, Bali. I've never actually been to Bali. I really wanted to visit soon, maybe within this year or next year. So Southeast Asia, they said one country, then I would pick South Korea is the number 1 country. Why? I think South Korea speaks to my heart. It sparked up in me the version of myself that I've never believed in. It's something that I feel I am coming back to myself, and I'm truly content. I find the happiness, the smallest thing that I do in South Korea to the bigger thing, whatever little tiny moment, even just eating a bowl of ramen or drinking the banana milk in South Korea, it's feel a dream. It feel life is worth living, and I just love that for me. So South Korea does speak to me. Number 3, what's something most people assume about you that's completely wrong? I don't know. What's something that people assume about me? If you see me on YouTube and I work as a nurse in San Francisco area, maybe they assume that I have everything figured out or my life is perfect. My life is not perfect at all, and there's some part of it that I haven't really shared just because I really not comfortable to share. In the future, when I pass that phase, then I would share more. I wanted to say that if you view my life is perfect and everything that I show on YouTube, from the travel to all the things that I have, it's not an easy journey, and I also work really hard. I don't really want to come across that my life is perfect. Definitely not. I'm still in the phase of grinding and working hard and trying to establish a foundation for myself. I want to say that. Next, what does your ideal day look like from morning to night? Ideal days from morning to night. Wake up in the morning. I wanted to wake up on my own terms, no alarm. When I first wake up, I like to do visualizations to put myself in a good mood. When you first wake up in the morning, first opening your eyes, you tend to have dream over the night. You wake up still lingering the thought of those dreams. Some dream is good, sometimes the dream is not good. You wake up groggy or feeling what was just happening. I wanted to erase that and wanted to put myself in a good mood to start my day. Put on a visualization for myself to calm and settle down. Make a cup of hot tea. I am not a coffee drinker, so tea is the best. Something hot to soothe my soul. And then I would do some EFT tapping, some journaling to be centering my heart, centering my day. I wanted to start my day slowly, and then I wanted to go work out, whether it's an intensity depending on how I feel. But if energetic, in the mood of exercise, then I go for a run, I go for something intensity. If not, then I still wanted to move my body a little bit as far as walking slowly on a treadmill. If you want to burn fat faster, you should be in zone 2. Zone 2 is not hard. With zone 2, you just need to walk a little bit faster. You want to know your zone 2 level is just, there's an equation for that. So you use 220 minus your actual age and then times 0.6 or 0.7. Then you get the range. So for me, 29, 220 minus 29, and then times 0.6 to 0.7. My zone 2 is around 115 to 9. If I'm in that zone, I'm perfect. I still exercise, but I still can talk, hold a conversation. So that is zone 2. Then after I exercise, shower, then eat something, because after exercise I need protein, I need nutrition to fuel myself. All of that is done. I wanted to start working, but I don't want to work more than 6 hours a day. After that, I wanted to go for a walk, read a book, and have dinner and shower again if I wanted to, feel rested again. After that, getting ready for bed. I want to go to bed by the time 8 or 9. That way I can watch some movie before I sleep and repeat all over again. That is how my perfect days, doing all the things that fueling my soul and my heart, and with exercise, taking care of myself and live in the moment. That's how I feel my perfect day. What is the boldest thing you ever done for yourself? The boldest thing I ever done for myself is to book a solo trip. Doesn't matter the place. I done that in South Korea. I've done that in San Jose. It's not far. I've done that multiple times, staying around local town, book an Airbnb, have that before myself, and do the favorite things I wanted to do is to film a video and publish it. I think that's the boldest thing, filming a YouTube video and publish it, because I am so scared. I have a wound of being seen and fear of judgment by others. So when I travel somewhere solo by myself, I allow myself to be myself and do the thing that I really want to do. So that's the boldest thing. I have a little trip coming up in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's the weekend trip over 3 days. You will see in the upcoming video, and that's gonna be my solo trip. So that's bold. Oh, now I remember, I actually traveled to Las Vegas solo, me in that big room, and look at the strip from the view of my room and feeling so inspired. I can't believe I'm that brave to do these things. When you do solo travel, you step out of your comfort zone. You take that leap of going into the unknown, and you train your mind to become bolder and bolder with things that you wanted to do. I feel in my soul that I am capable of being independent, do the things that I love to do. Did a lot of solo eating in the restaurant. It's bold at first, weird. I'm looking at my phone all the time, but now that I've done it multiple times, so comfortable to walk in and have the meal that I wanted to have in that restaurant without waiting for anybody to take me to that restaurant. Do some solo trip, you will feel bolder and bolder, because you are actually stepping into the unknown. That's step up my game. Next questions is, what is a belief you used to hold that you have completely let go of? Wow, this question is spilling some juicy things. So I hold the belief of having a degree when I was in high school or growing up until I graduated college. I also believe that in order to have a good life, you go to school, be educated, and earn a degree to make a living. And that belief is true to some extent, that you should have some sort of education because it helps you grounded in life in general, and people respect you when you have some sort of education background. Don't get me wrong that some people, when they don't have education, I don't disrespect them. I have that belief since I was little girl. I was taught to always have to have an education background. You're gonna have a good life. I believe that. Since I graduated college and started working as a nurse, I have that belief goal. Now I don't feel the importance of that belief. Nowadays with technology, technology, with things developing, with social media that has changed from past generations, you don't need to have a high degree to have a good life. I've let that belief go. I wish that I've let that belief go since high school, because I put a lot of pressure in myself to go to a good college and to have a good grade and to do the thing that society taught you to do, earn a degree and become educated. But now I let go of that belief, and if you have the heart for earning a degree, you do you and go for it. But if you were born and you have a heart for doing some sort of art and creative and going on your own way, you do you. I respect both. That's the biggest belief that I have let go now. Next questions. What does success look like to you? Not society versions, yours. This is intertwined between the previous question to this question. So my success version now has changed. Since I graduated nursing, I was thinking that I would be a nurse for life and I would be able to help these sick patients. I really do have a heart of caring and taking care of other people. Since I'm the oldest daughter in my family, I've always had that nurture in me. But my view of life has completely changed. I now view life in a different way, in which I wanted to go into more of a freedom job, more a version of me desire freedom. I really feel that in every single vacations when I travel to somewhere else and see the version of myself that completely free and has no one holding me. You have to go in for this time, this day, this hour, and no matter what, how you feel, I just feel that structure and that rigid. I don't feel free. Success look to me truly is when I have control over my time, my schedule, and control my own life, not have to depending on somebody else to tell me that you need to work Monday to Friday or you need to work this day of the week. The success life look to me is that I have fully control my time, my schedule. I'm working toward that. Next question. What's something you're working on right now that excites and scare you at the same time too? I've been posting YouTube since March and this truly excites me. Filming and exploring with YouTube, expressing my voice, my opinions, being authentic to me, excite me. Also, it scares me. It makes me step into a different level I've never stepped into before. Being confident in camera, my truth, and only my voice. Knowing that there will be some stranger out there could be judge me, oh she's so cringe or whatever, has truly scared me. Every single time that I post a video, I can look back, I can watch that video back. As of now, I'm feeling to thinking about it, I'm cringe still, but I'm truly thrilled and excited that I actually film and post, because of me speaking, and that how I learn to be coming back to myself is a form of expression. Next question. Who know you best had to describe you in 3 words, what would they say and do you agree? 3 words. Reliable, accountable, trustworthy. If those are the 3 words that pop up in my head, I would agree to that. Next question. What thing you want people to feel after watching your content? I want people to feel inspired. I want people to feel connected. I wanted to leave some sort of impact in people with my content and trying to show the side of me that I've never shown to anyone before. What is me when I'm just a girl by myself in my room and doing these sort of talking? Who am I at my core? I want people to feel connected, to feel inspired, and to feel like we are friends. And you guys are my friends. Thank you for watching this video. Although I have not finished folding up my laundry, but it was fun to film this video. I hope you have a great day.